Hey everybody, greetings from Heathrow Airport. Am I the only person in the world left who wears headphones with wires and a little microphone with a wire? Look at me, all uncool. So I've been visiting family here in the UK and it's been a really heartwarming trip. As many of you know, I call Australia home, but you might guess from my accent, the UK is also my home. And with family here and friends scattered across the world, a global perspective comes naturally to me, I guess, but I'll get to that in a second. 8 months ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer and it was a challenging time, but I'm grateful and happy to share that the treatment has gone really well and I'm ready to dive back into my passion, which is community engagement. And I guess the whole experience has given me a renewed focus. And as I watch the news every day at the moment, I strongly feel that now more than ever, I believe that real people need to be active in our communities, creating that sense of ownership, that sense of belonging, creating pride, contributing to the places they live with their lived experiences. It's so essential that everybody's voice is heard at the local level. We don't really have a global role model or no global role models for this at the moment, so it's up to us to lead from the ground up. For the last 26 years, I've had the privilege of working with communities in the UK and Australia, with councils and not-for-profits and government agencies, and the response has been ridiculously positive. And with everyone I've worked with over those years together, we've developed effective engagement strategies that truly make a difference. It's never just been me, it's always been collaboration with clients who have been amazing. But during my recovery, I've been reflecting on my journey, and while working directly with communities has been so rewarding, it's just not sustainable for me to continue flying in, pouring energy into a group, and then moving on. To create that lasting impact, I've realised that I need to scale my efforts. And that's why I've decided to transition from direct delivery of community engagement to instead inspiring, empowering and enabling others to deliver really good community engagement. So I'm going to be saying goodbye to Becky Hirst Consulting after 15 incredible years, and instead I'll move on to focus on teaching and helping and inspiring people worldwide to engage effectively with their communities. So the first cab off the ranks, so to speak, is that my Community Engagement Bootcamp, which many of you have attended live, is going to soon be available on demand. With 36 individual lessons across 6 modules, you're going to be able to access this comprehensive training anytime, anywhere. And this is just the beginning. I want to release more courses, sharing everything I've learnt in the past 26 years. And I also recognise the importance of connections, so I'll be creating networking opportunities for those who've completed the training, allowing us to connect each month in real time, building that global network of engagers who are all on the same page. And on top of that, I'll be offering in-house training for organisations, both in person and online, to build their capacity in delivering effective, cutting-edge community engagement. I'll continue delivering the keynotes to inspire and energise audiences. I'd also like to eventually get back to my podcast on Spotify, which I left hanging in the air last June when I got my diagnosis. And if I haven't got enough going on, I'm also going to be working on the sequel to my last book, which was called For the Love of Community Engagement. And the next book is going to delve even deeper into the disconnect between community engagement as part of a bureaucratic decision-making process and the realities of community life in the outside world, sharing my own personal stories and my struggles to highlight these challenges. So what do you reckon? How does that all sound to you? So there's a lot on the horizon, and alongside all of the excitement, I'm absolutely 100% committed to balancing my work with absolutely critical self-care. So whilst I've just told you all that I'm planning to deliver, I should mention that I've made the decision to work part-time from this point on. So things might get a little tighter in my availability. So either book me in ASAP or be prepared to wait. Thank you everybody for all of your amazing support. I've been truly humbled, and they say this in this part of the world. I've had my cockles warmed over this last year. Some really exciting times are ahead, and I can't wait to embark on this next chapter with all of you. It's a collaboration. But right now, I should probably go and find my flight. Stay tuned, stay engaged, and let's make a difference together.